Parshas Reeh begins as follows: Reeh anochi nosi lifnechem hayom bracha u'klala. Behold, I'm giving you today a bracha and a klala. Es habracha asher tishma'u el mitzvos Hashem Elokeichem. The bracha is that you will listen to the mitzvos. Now it's very interesting. The simple pshat we would have expected would have been that if you do the mitzvos, you receive reward. That's the bracha. And if one does aveiros rachmana litzlan, then they'll be punished. That's the klala. But the Torah doesn't say that. The Torah doesn't say if you do mitzvos, you'll receive reward. The Torah says, es habracha. The bracha is that one performs the mitzvos. A very interesting nuance in the diktuk, in the grammar, in the pasuk. Rav Moshe Feinstein Zatzal and other Mefarshim noticed this difference, and Rav Moshe developed a theme in Hashkafa based on this idea. And he said as follows: the Torah here is teaching us the following yesod in Avodas Hashem, that the greatest reward for doing mitzvos is not just the reward we get later. The greatest reward is that we do the mitzvos itself. A Jew who does mitzvos, it's a life of fulfillment, a life of meaning, and the simcha that one has as he's performing the mitzvos, the good feeling you have. A person's neshama wants to do mitzvos. When a person's doing mitzvos, it affects his neshama. It changes his whole life. Aside from the schar that a person gets, the bracha is that one is performing mitzvos. And we have to thank Hashem for the ability that we have to do mitzvos in the first place and be part of Avodas Hashem. Take Shabbos, for example. There's a famous saying that the more than the Jew has kept Shabbos, the Shabbos has kept the Jew. What does that mean? What a bracha Shabbos is. A person is busy the whole week and working because we have a mitzvah of Shabbos, where we're forced to slow down and spend the day where we focus more on our Avodas Hashem and our tefillah and shul. We focus more on spending time with the family and focus more on having more time for ourselves for learning. A person who's involved in working all the time, on Shabbos he has more time to go to a shir. So aside from the schar one gets from keeping Shabbos, it's a tremendous benefit that a person has that he has the Shabbos in the first place. And this is one of the lessons being taught by this nuance, this subtle language in the pasuk. It's not only that if one does mitzvos, one gets rewarded with a bracha. It's more than that. When one does mitzvos, that itself is the bracha, and that's what the pasuk means. Es habracha asher tishma'un. That one listens, that we listen to the mitzvos. We have to appreciate the gift that we have of doing mitzvos and serving Hashem, and it gives our life meaning and content and fulfillment, aside from the tremendous schar that one gets for the mitzvos as well. This is an idea that our Moshe Feinstein develops in his Sefer Darash Moshe on the Chumash.